Okay, this is 5-9. A baby born in the U.S. Weighs 3.295 kilograms according to the scale in the birthing room. Given that there are 28.3 grams in 1 ounce, convert this to pounds and ounces so you can tell the grandparents how much the baby weighs. So this kind of makes me think that I could use dimensional analysis, my unit multipliers, because I have that 1 ounce is 28.3 grams. So I need some more unit multipliers. Does anybody, I learned a new thing this weekend when I was at the math conference. They called a brain dump. Does anybody have any, do you guys want to dump your brain onto here? And, does anybody happen to know how many ounces are in a pound? Because I think we're supposed to know. We're supposed to convert it to pounds and ounces, so.
There's 16 ounces in a pound.
Yes, thank you. I'm so glad. Okay, so 16 ounces equals 1 pound. And LB is how we say pound. Oh, you got a conversion. Okay,
yeah,
so kilograms.
Give us an algebra.
Oh, yeah. So there's, I want to know how many kilograms. Actually, before I cheat and look at this thing, does anybody already know how many kilograms are in a gram? Yeah, because kilos, 1,000. But thank you. It's nice to have one of these, because some of them maybe you don't have them all memorized, but somebody just supplied us with 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram, and that kind of makes sense to me because I think kilo means 1,000.
No, I always remember the metric steps.
Oh, the metric steps.
Yeah.
Is it this?
I just don't. Yeah.
Is it kids hate division, but you do care, mom? Is it that? And that's the unit, and that's deci, centi, milli, and that's deca, hecto, kilo?
Yeah, one of our math teachers, she had a weird song that she sang for it, and she made us do it, and nobody liked it. We didn't like the metric steps at all, and they made us do it a whole bunch. First we had to do it in math, and then they made us do it in science.
Yeah. So some people make a little chart, and this is the decimal place, and this is deci, centi, milli, and this is deca, hecto, and kilo, and it's just a matter of moving your decimal places around.
Yeah, we had it in going up because or up one way or something because I think it was switched around milli was on this side and the kilo was on this side, over here. And so we had it going up, so we remember to go down, behind the decimal place.
Oh, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, because this one's actually the smallest, and this one's the biggest. But we're not going to do it that way, so sorry. Well, actually we could, but I want to do it with the unit multipliers, because I feel like you guys didn't get that the first time around. So 3.295. That's kilograms over 1. Actually, can I change my mind and make it down here lower? I need more room. Okay, so let's do it down here. 3.295 kilograms over 1. Alright. I would like to get rid of kilograms because I don't really want kilograms, I want pounds. So I need one of my unit multipliers. I have 3 of them right here. Which one has kilograms in it? Well, you're all saying, that one does. Right? The only way to get rid of kilograms is to put another kilograms down here so that I can cancel them out. I'm just playing this is the dimensional analysis game. So I'm going to draw this as a unit multiplier. I'll put the kilograms on the bottom, and I'll put the grams on the top. And this is, to you guys, if you can remember this from the beginning of the year, this is your giant 1. The reason it's a giant 1 is because these are both equal amounts. 1,000 grams is the same exact thing as 1 kilogram. So now look, I can get rid of the kilograms. Now I'm not where I don't really want grams, I want pounds, so I have to keep going. Does anybody have an idea? This one's done. Which one should I use now, the top one or the bottom one? I got these two multipliers. The top one, how come? Thank you, because it has grams in it. And the grams, I want the grams down here so that it can do that cancellation thing. So I put the grams and then I put the ounces on the top. Now, the number that goes with grams is 28.3. The number that goes with ounces is 1. Okay? So now the grams, see, they have to be opposite, like 1 in the numerator and 1 in the denominator, or else they won't cancel out. So that's why I put it that way. Now they canceled out. I don't really want ounces. I would like pounds. Or do I want ounces? Because I want pounds and ounces. Because it says, you know, like when a baby's born, you say, oh, she was 8 pounds, 3 ounces. You know? So maybe, you guys want to turn it into pounds and then go back and get the ounces off of it? Or do you just want it in ounces and we can divide by... Let's just keep going. We're going all the way to the end, get it to pounds. So this one we already used it. So then here's the ounces and the pounds. So put the ounces on the bottom and the pounds on the top. Ounces was 16 and pounds was 1. Okay, the ounces are going to go away. And then this will give us how many pounds, but then we're going to have to, if it doesn't turn out perfectly even, we're going to maybe have to tweak it a little bit to get ounces. Because this will say, oh, the baby was 7.32 ounces, or pounds, and then we'll have to fix it up a little bit. So now at this point, all you do is just multiply all the numbers together. So I have to go 3.295 times whatever the next number is, well, times 1,000. You can do some of this in your head, times 1 times 1. Well, I'm not going to times it by 1 and 1 because that's not going to do anything. So I'm just going to say equals. And that gives me 3,295. And then those are pounds. But then I'm going to also multiply across the bottom. I have a 1 times 1 is 1 times 28.3. That's 28.3. So I basically just times these two together. 28.3 times 16. Well, that's some funky number here. That's 452.8. Okay, so now I have to find out what that number divided by that number is, and it's going to be some weird decimal. 3,295 divided by 452.8. So that gives me 7.27, so it's kind of ugly. Now that's 7.276943463 pounds. Okay, so, but when we tell a happy parent what their Brownie baby weighs, we don't say, congratulations, it's a boy, it's 7.2769 pounds. We don't say that. We say it's 7 pounds blank ounces. 7 pounds 2 ounces, or 7 pounds. So we know it's 7 pounds, but I don't really know how many ounces .269 blah 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 is. So how can we fix that part up where it has the .279 or 2769? Like how much of a how many ounces is that? Oh, I don't know. Let's go like this. So we have .2769. I'll just round it, and that's a pound. Here, let's go like this. .2769 pounds over 1, and then let's just get it into ounces. Okay, so oops. So if I get it into ounces, how many ounces are in a pound again? 16? 16 ounces are in a pound. So I think I can just go like this. Okay, so let's take that number and multiply it by 16. I'm going to minus 7 off of it. Okay, there's my number, and I'm going to multiply it by 16. So that's about 4.5 ounces, 4.43 ounces. So it's 7 pounds, 4 ounces. Now I'm going to check that for you. I'm going to turn this off, so how do I turn it off? Right here?